Why am I doing this right now is actually a really good question that I ask myself every day. You believe what you believe. You enter this race because you want to help people, you want to end suffering. You see a fascist in the White House and you recognize the window for us to turn back the tide on the degradation of democracy is rapidly closing, and the people in place just aren't capable of doing that. I mean, if they were, they would have done it by now. If they could have stopped Trump, they would have by now. I'm terrified about what can happen if we don't stop this president. I'm terrified about what happens if we continue to let the corporations call the shots. My opponent herself, she fights for the well-to-do folks. She fights for Wall Street. You see that in her vote record. She fights for the military-industrial complex. You see that in her vote record. She fights for the developers. You see that in her absence when members of the community are fighting developments and she doesn't stand up for them. You know, I'm fighting for the homeless. I'm fighting for sex workers. I'm fighting for middle-class families that are sandwiched with, you know, elder care costs and their young families and the fear of their own retirements. And those are not easy things to fight for. Working class people are really hurting in this country, and it's for a reason. It's because there's been policy failure after policy failure that has ignored them. I feel this is the most dangerous moment with this rampant inequality, this authoritarian in the White House, and so many Americans that are disillusioned with the political process, and that real danger that they may stay home. And we can't afford that.